Hey y'all, it's Emily, and it is day 70 of the 90-day video challenge, which is so hard to believe. But I wanted to share with you some things that I learned in one of the Inner Circle audios, and that was about expanding your mind and how that can expand your world. A lot of people really underestimate the thoughts that they think, and I'm not one that gets into quantum physics and, things of the occult or anything like that. But I truly believe that God put powerful minds into us because there's the saying, where there's a will, there's a way, mind over matter. It's absolutely true, but not in a cheesy, the little engine that could type of, mentality. There is something that happens when you start taking your mind out of the box that it's always lived in. And that box could be anything. It could be a box, a financial box, like maybe your parents told you, or society told you, well, you have to go to school, you have to get a degree, and you have to find a job that's secure, that, when you retire, hopefully you can get some Social Security from that. Or maybe it was a relationship box. Maybe you had parents that didn't have a great marriage, and they tell you, well, once you get married, all the fun and excitement is over, and you're stuck living with, a roommate that you don't like very much, and all that. Or, maybe it's just a personal box that you think that you don't have the mental capacity to do something different than what you've always done. And by simply taking yourself out of the familiar box that you've been living in and putting yourself with people who have the things that you want. And I'm not talking about things like cars and mansions. I'm talking about they have money, not just money to, to where they're debt free and they can take care of whatever it is that they want in their life, but they can actually use their money for good. They can actually go to the other side of the world and develop clean water systems for poor families, or they can go to foreign countries and deliver children out of the sex trade, or money is just simply not a hindrance to them. Or being around people who have great marriages, that have, they've been married for 50 years and, they're still chasing each other around, and, their marriage is on fire. Or, people who were once drug addicts, who were once homeless people who are handicapped, or, who have a lot of limitations but are still making goals in their lives happen because they put themselves in an environment that says, yes, you can and you will. Do not underestimate the power of doing that. Because I'll just speak for myself. Guys, I have never felt like a smart person, ever. Yes, I went to school and I studied real hard and I got good grades, but I worked really hard for those. But I never really saw myself as someone who was really smart. And I saw myself as someone who's creative, but I thought being creative never paid anything. Well, I was limiting myself into a box, limiting myself in both ways. That I couldn't figure things out because I wasn't smart, and that creativity doesn't pay. Both are wrong. So you need to start expanding your mind by surrounding yourself with people who have the things in life, who have gotten over their circumstances and their excuses to be where they are today. And the best way to do that is going to events and being around successful people there, reading their books, listening to their audios. There are tons of books and audios out there that you could listen to, in the car, or while you're working out, or while you're cleaning the house, whatever. And the more you listen and start to read and start expanding your mind, your world will start expanding right before you. And what used to look like walls start to melt away, and you start walking towards your goals, and you start becoming what it is that you want. So, if you would like to work with a group of people who are doing just that, we have such an amazing team of people. We have people who were once homeless, who were completely broke, up to their eyeballs in debt, people who have, overcome, drug abuse and all kinds of things, but we're now making $10, $15, $20,000 per month. And that's, and I just have to say, income disclaimer here, I can't guarantee that you'll make any money at all, but if you had the chance to work on a team of people and have personal access to them, be on daily coaching with them together, actually to speak to them and be able to hang out with us at events, and we can all, have lunch together and give each other massages. We did that at the last event, and be able to absorb what these people have done so that you can get on your way to your success, then I want you to stop what you're doing, click the link below, and get started today. Because guys, in the next couple of weeks, the blog beast is coming. Anything, whatever, online success is determined on having, first, the belief and the goal that you have, and secondly, a platform from which you can speak. And this blog beast is going to be the platform that is going to skyrocket your success, because it is going to become the best, most sought after, most highly authoritative and high-ranking blogging system on Google and other search engines in existence. If you want to get in front of that wave, you need to act today. So click the link below, get started. Do not wait, because sometime in October there's going to be a period of 7 days where you will not be able to get in. You want to do it before they close the doors. I think that's in a couple of weeks, maybe a week. I'm not sure. They haven't told me. But you want to click the link below, get started now, and I'll see you on the team. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.